Hey everybody, it's Nintuba64 here, and last episode, we were very positive, but we didn't win. This episode, I'm going to use that same positivity and not start out with a Cellar 4. That's a much better game. Thank you. You might be thinking that floor might have been the best floor ever. It's possible. But Schrodinger's cat, we don't know whether it was the best or the worst. In fact, it wasn't yet determined because the items aren't actually rolled for what they are until you do it. And we just got Mom's Pearl, which is good. It increases our chance of getting a soul heart instead of a red heart from a non-specific heart drop. I'm gonna actually just go ahead and fight the boss. I should be able to do it without taking too many hits. It's Larry Jr. without any arena. This should be pretty easy. And just too short for Larry Jr.'s now. This should be really quite simple. If you're wondering what base damage for Judas is, it's technically the same as Isaac's. It's just Judas has an outside of the formula 1.3 damage multiplier. Or is it in the formula? No, it's out, I believe. I might be wrong. Who cares? All I know is I don't want to die because I just got Jesus Juice, which is a 0.5 damage up and a range up. Let's see. Thingy, will you die for me? Thank you very much. I'm gonna go grab the spoon bender, which is homing, which is very good. I'm gonna go to the boss room, grab the heart in there, grab the item, and then I'm gonna finish up this room. You might be thinking, well, that's paranoid. Do you really think you're gonna die? It's possible. And actually getting a range up in addition to the damage up is very good because Spoonbender is homing, and homing works better with higher range because it gives your tears more time to curve around and hit enemies that you would not have hit before. So we're Judas with a 0.5 damage up, and a Balls of Steel pill. That's not Balls of Steel. That's... game. When I say with a Balls of Steel pill, I mean give me a Balls of Steel pill. Not just give me a tears down. But that's okay. You might not have known that, and I'm gonna have a cough drop. Cough drops are a wonderful thing. And we just got 2 champion trites. Champion trites aren't that bad. Aw, crap. Okay, what did I say right before I died? Champion trites aren't that bad, then they killed me. I'm going in here, it's gonna give me soul heart, so I'm not gonna die for this. Like a boss game. Like a boss. I will take those risks, because it's early in the game and I'm not losing much, and that bomb didn't work, you guys. Thank you very much. I would have rather gotten a real drop from that champion. But I'll take what I can get. That room was rather useless. And this is a pretty small first floor. But I'm not mad. I'm actually quite positive that I'll be happy with this run because I know I'm gonna win. I know that for a fact. I do have some soul hearts though, so I do not want to take... I don't want to lose them during the boss fight because soul hearts are good. Not gonna pick up Mom's Pearl because it's not useful, and I will get soul hearts from this boss because it is the blue champion. And that's the kind of drop that blue champions drop. Oh shoot. That was bad. But I'm getting soul hearts from it, so I won't complain. I mean, I just lost soul hearts, so let's pretend he's normal area and just takes long to kill. Let's do that. See? Now, you are gonna be a tears up. Oh gosh. You're gonna be a tears up. Nothing. And you. You know what that's worthy of? Pretty much if I get a first floor, or I don't get anything that I like, I'm gonna reset. No, I don't even like selling. I'm being positive, but I'm also not taking the game's crap. See, you gotta make a very fine halfway point, and I would like a bomb from this room. That wasn't a bomb. That was the exact opposite of a bomb. So, I'm sad now. I don't know why I wasn't shooting at them for a while, because, you know, they deserve to live. Still not getting any drops. I have literally got nothing this whole floor. Over the course of 4 rooms. If I can't say over the course of 5 rooms, I haven't gotten anything because I do want to get something from this room. And I will get something from this room because the game is very, very nice. The headless bodies. Okay, bomber heart from this. I hedged, I shouldn't have hedged, but miter. That is a really good first item room. What it does, any red heart has a, now instead of a 10% chance of being a soul heart, there is a 55% chance. The reason being is this, if it fails the first 10% chance, there's a 90% chance of that happening, so for every 90, you get an extra 50% chance of getting a soul heart. So, most hearts will be soul hearts now, which is a very good thing. Because you have low health as Judas, that means health ups aren't as important. They're good because they let you deal with the devils, but they're as necessary now. And like, doing stupid things can be considered not as stupid. But we did get a health up and a soul heart. It's also a damage up, enough to bring us to red tiers at base damage. We did not get a bomb, but we got 2 good pickups. We actually got 0 pickups, and we got good items. I am gonna gamble away my fears, because, you know, I'll probably get a key, maybe. Or, I'm able to pick up the item now, so I'm happy with that. If I get more money, you bet up here, but I will gamble away my woes. And I'm gonna get a soul heart from this, I've decided. That's not exactly a soul heart game, but you get a pass. And did anyone else notice in the last room there was a TNT crate in the wall? That was weird. Glitchy game. Edmund, you're not very good at programming. I'm just joking. Makes a fun game. Just got to avoid taking all the damage. Actually, no, I want to avoid taking any damage because this is Gluttony. Pretty easy fight. And if I can defeat him and get a soul heart, and that's the miter working people. Getting it as a first pickup it's so much better the earlier you get it in the game. I did just take damage from those spiders, but if I get bombs from this room, I will forgive them. I did not. I got the Joker. That will take me to the Devil Room. Mr. Boom. That's a spacebar item that I will use here. We go to the secret room and get a ton of money. That's very good, and I can gamble that money away to maybe get some keys or various miscellany. Or is miscellany even a word? Various miscellaneous items. And miscellaneous items are good. And by miscellaneous items, I mean pickups. Why do I say miscellaneous items so much? I need to find something other to say than miscellaneous items. This run it's going places. So yeah, I'm getting a lot of lag right now, But there is the boss room, who I will fight immediately. And since I have the miter, I do think I will gamble in my health. You better not say I won't. And Wheel of Fortune. That summons a... whatchamacallit. We do pretty much have a Devil Room, but I'm not going to use the Book of Belial during this fight because there might be a fight with Krampus in the next Devil Room, and Krampus is a much harder fight than him. It's a very easy boss. So, yeah, that's, I wouldn't say strats, that's just good resource management. Because I want it later, not now. This is an unnecessary fight. I mean, it'll last longer. Wow, adaptation, it'll last longer. But, still, the Krampus fight is much harder. This has easy dodging, easy to hit them. I'd much rather have the extra damage during Krampus. Even though Krampus is most likely not going to appear, it's just preparing, kind of like storing up money for a bad day, and wow, 3 soul hearts from that. That is awesome. Right now, I really do hope Krampus appears because, yes. His item gets better the farther you are away from it, or not the farther, the longer the tears have been on the screen, which is pretty much, that is what the range stat is based on, and still, getting all of the lasers being hit by them. It's not the best thing in the world. I could use some extra hears. I'm not gonna die doing this, I don't would be smart in saying that. I did, so that's okay. But I did get a key from him, which is good, and I believe I still have 2 soul hearts in there, or a soul heart. But we just got the lump of coal. What this does, it's a damage up the farther your tears have traveled if you can't notice them getting bigger. And the Wheel of Fortune is a what's it called? It spawns one of the things in this room. One second. So we just, it's actually a pretty significant damage up if you're far enough away from the enemy, and that's why I wanted to have that. And I'm glad I got a range up. I'm only going to use the Wheel of Fortune here with the birds, but I'm going to go down pretty far, because it's a good thing. I won't go down to 5 suns. Nah, I'm bored. Fortune is useless to me in this situation. Usually not, but this time, yes, you're useless. Now grab our soul heart and go to the next floor, where I'm going to use the Joker since I'm at a yes. Sacred Heart twice with it. This is Sacred Heart, and it gives you homing, it's a shot speed down, and it's a massive damage up. Oh yes, it's a big range up too, so yeah, having a lump of coal with this is a thing that I love to do, and most people can't. Most people would kill for my luck at this game. Like, not my skill sucks, but my luck. I won't lie, I have to be luck in this game, and flies just come over here. And wow, small rock. I'm gonna take that. It is a small tears down, but it's so much of a damage up you don't care. And the homing. This is a fun time. It is a shot speed down, which makes the homing better. But sometimes you can't catch an enemy when you would normally be able to. And this is the thing about lump of coal doing more damage based on how far the tier has been, rather than... Okay, so I didn't even need to do that. But I was doing it because it wasn't guaranteed, though I should have waited till after the boss fight. magician homing for a room, technically worthless. But I am going to finish this floor and find the item room. Those item rooms, they give you good things. I could go to that shop at 15 cents, so I guess I will. I am at slightly lower than base speed. I am going to grab the compass instead of a soul heart. I have the miter, so I'm not afraid of losing all my soul hearts. But Sacred Heart twice in that much time is literally ridiculous. So, I'm gonna thank Jesus for this, because Jesus controlled the RNG. I'm gonna get 10 bombs in the item. Not spectacular, but I just got Sacred Heart, and that is what positivity does. That is what it does. No, my throat hurts a lot to talk, but I don't even care because I got Sacred Heart. So, yeah, this is the thing, and it's a wonderful, beautiful, great thing, and it's not terrible. I love it. Sacred Heart is Judas. We are doing so much damage. And I bet you what, I'm gonna go to the first one. Even with how overpowered I am, I still go to it because they're my friend. They are usually not worth it, and I will go back and use a bomb to go to the secret room. This is Sloth, murder, I decided, and we got mobs on head, which is pretty much, that's what I'm going to use to get the secret room, so I can just show it off. It throws a bomb. It deals poison damage. Now I'm gonna go get up Bob's Rotten Head, and we are back up to 15 cents. So next shop, if it doesn't have greed, will be fine. As if I haven't said this yet, greed can only appear on shops after the 3rd floor. So caves 2 and onward, caves 2, depths 2, you know those. This run, I like it. You have good damage. Not the highest tiers rate, but you know, Sacred Heart. It's kind of a stupid amount of damage that we're doing. Oh, and we have Book of Blue Isles, so we can make our damage even stupider for the record. And we can get those. Do that. It'll just make it swap places. Will I go to the shop? This is only cave, so yes. I want to kill the spitties. Key. I do wish I had higher speed though. Those that would make moving around more convenient, not necessarily easier. So I'll probably kill things before they have a chance to hurt me. But it'll make it faster, and just got a bunch of money from that bomb, so I'm perfectly fine with using it, and that is Mom's Eye. It says cheers up. I don't know if the controllers have, but we can now fire from the back of our head, which is fun. It is very fun. Sorry for drinking water and taking breaks. My voice just really kind of hurts. Just a bunch of hoppers, not leapers. If this was leapers, it would be slightly scarier. With high range, your tears will appear on the screen for a while, so it might make some lag if you have a cracked computer like me. And curse room. I have pretty high damage, so it's gonna be useful. It'll kill a bunch of enemies each one, because that's equivalent to 6 of those. Up to the Fable 55 since this run, that should normally happen a lot earlier in a Let's Play of this game, in my opinion. Will I go to the shop? Yes. Because spending my money is the best way to make sure I'll get that high amount. Don't you love my logic? Where's Green in here? He will help me get a lot of money by doing that. See? Green's a nice guy. Normally I say I hate him, and, you know, generally that's true. But in this situation, he's being nice. That's nice. Thanks for the bombs, but I'm just gonna exit the room. So it will let me get all more of those without doing anything, except I did lose a soul heart, which is kind of sad. And that was a useless room. Just the enemies, yonder enemies. And a bomb for a bomb, and the potential to get hit. No thank you. No thank you at all. I'm just coming up at the boss right now. I'm in a good position. I just I want to keep covering that. Sacred Heart is good when you get good items beforehand too. This is how I already like this run before the Sacred Heart. That's what makes you think, if there's one you already like and you get one of these items, you're gonna like it even more. Because they're so overpowered. Like, Polyphemus and Sacred Heart are both overpowered. Sacred Heart is even better though, because though the damage up, it's a 2.3 damage up, not a 2 damage up. Not times 2, it's times 2.3. With Peep is never a fun fight, but he's not as unbearable with Sacred Heart. But if we actually take red heart damage during this fight, I will need to give up Isaac forever. We get another range up, which with this item is not bad, and Mom's Contact is an item you unlock by having Mom's Eye and one other Mom item. So we have decent range with homing, which, as I said, is very useful. We are moving on to the depths one. Thank God it's not Necropolis, and I am going to go to the shop. Because I'm not in that great of a health situation. Fighting these guys with Sacred Heart is the worst thing. Sacred Heart, while great, the shot speed down, while usually great, can screw you over. See, you have to run into the enemies to even get it to be able to hit them. Gotta do this thing. Change directions. And let the tears pretty much run into them. Right. That's pretty much the only way. And that's actually considered a champion. That's why they're so bad. And yes, I have it. Every time I get hit, pretty much. Hopefully it won't be too often. I'll get pretty much use of the Book of Belial. So I can kind of consider myself perma-loided. Even if it's not really permanent. And, Mom, I was thinking it would blow the bombs into me. It did not do that. Therefore I am sad. Oh, don't do that. Hey, blind. Yeah, and this will just do a buttload of damage. Getting a soul heart. That's good. I really do need to thank the Miner. Miner's a bro. He's a good close friend of the family. And I'd like to thank him. Because the Miner is a person, not an item. It actually deserves your respect. Respect the Miner. And wow, saying that really hurt. I hope you guys don't mind my voice being scratchy. What items do I want from the boss room? Other than a health up, maybe. I'd be fine with getting another angel. Or maybe getting. I believe this will get everyone. No. I'll accept that. And we got accumulated spiders, which I'll accept. I believe I'm not leaving the floor just yet. I do think I will go to the item room because a Tears Up is again something that I do want, and I will go out of my way to get things I want. Because I'm a hard worker like that. And I do go by Destroyed Brain, before they have a chance to get constructed for their scrooge to cause the immense physical pain. By immense physical pain, I mean it does a full-hearted damage. And I'm gonna check what's in here. I'm not for that line. But I am for the line of getting a key. Or bomb. I do have 19 of them. So I shouldn't be too weary. Oh, speak of double bombs. That was close. We got the hourglass. Not really useful, but we didn't take a hit while doing it. And we got some P's and keys and junk. So I'm fine moving on. Actually, Soul Hearts and Fires. Soul Hearts and Fires. Let's get me some Soul Hearts and Fires. Or not. Okay, now we will exit the floor. I am glad that I'm getting semi-consistent in beating the mom fight. Not mom's part, but mom. I hate fighting knights actually. I hate fighting knights so much. I'm gonna bomb my way out. Because, the item room isn't important at all. I'm just gonna shoot you. Get all the stuff in the world. Will I be going to most likely not though. Screw it, I'm doing it. Are those hot dogs? No. Yes. I got a health up from that. I'm not gonna complain. I like health ups. I'll make up for if we've ever gotten a bad boss item in this run. And remember, having yes, that will blow you up so much, so hard. See if they can go just above the speed of the knights. So it can just barely hit them. I'm not sure I like the just slowly moving spiky guys. Kind of annoying. But we are on the mob fight. And he will you can generally see where what's going to come based on pretty much where the gears are hanging around. It does do full damage, so the decision will defeat. But my tears hanging around in one spot, they will gain damage. The lump of gold is not how far they travel. That is a shot speed up. A lot of you guys are going to say I'm stupid, but yeah, I'm taking it. Even though I have homing. You might think I'm stupid, and yeah, that'll be right. But I want the shot speed up. I'd like to have a speed up because I would not be able to do this successfully without one. And the umbilical cord just stayed there for a while. That's kind of funny. Even though I should go right to get to the boss, since there is no item room. Yeah. Okay, Soul Heart in that room. I like like it. Miter, you are my best friend ever in the universe. And I didn't get a soul heart from that, though. But, you know, I didn't need one. I'm at really high freaking damage. You know, this is just a monster arena, so no need to use Belial. I know it's Belial, but Belial is such a fun word. Say it. Belial. What item do I want from the boss? I'm still in favor of getting a Tears Up. A health up 2 foes. This is not a fun guy. Even if I do massive damage to him, which I most likely will, I might do him without taking a hit. He's very random. So you can't predict his movements very well. But we did get an Angel Run. Hopefully the Halo. No Bible. But I will take this. Oh, this is going to be fun. I believe if you use the Bible on the mom fight, it will automatically win. I don't want to be wrong because it's either you automatically win or you automatically die. So I actually am going to, yes, finally, we unlock the cane. I'm not going to go to the curse room because I will take 2 hearts of damage going in and going out because all damage is made to be 1 whole heart now. No matter what source it's from. Whether it be a curse room in that case, or arcade. You can give me soul hearts, and I'm at 66. You know, actually guys, I'm gonna look up the Bible Binding of Isaac. And you guys might think this is cheating, which I agree it totally is. But I refuse to die. Let's see. Okay. Using the Bible will work. I know that's kinda cheating, and I agree, it totally is. But, wait, this. Boom. The Bible killed Mom. And we unlocked Robo Baby. And we got Mama's Boy because we took no damage on the wound. We did not get the Devil Room, but we do get the Sending. That depressing, and we unlock the Noose, which is an item that gives you flight. You can find it in secret rooms. It's quite as good, so hopefully we'll find that more in the future. We finally unlocked Kane, who I will play as next episode. If you can't tell, I'm really trying to put off playing as Samson. Samson is a truly garbage character who just isn't fun. This is probably all I'm going to record for today because my throat's getting really scratchy. And I'm sorry about all these bad words right now, and I'm sorry about complaining about it. I'm sorry if I'm saying sorry to all of you guys, but you gotta make content for you people, even if I'm sick. Hope it didn't affect my commentary too much. I know I didn't get as loud. But you know, even when I'm sick, positivity works. And I like it. Now, that was actually a position where we probably could have won against Satan. Which means I'm kind of sad I didn't get the I do believe we unlocked something by using the Bible against Mom's heart. So, next time, we will play as this bald guy. see you guys then.